Yeah, make that bad. Yeah, it ain't bad over here. Welcome to Club Spirit, y'all. Um, I took too long in the shower. In the middle of the night shower feels so good. Hey, I took too long in the shower. I'm on time. I told you an hour. The middle of the night showers be feeling so good, man. Make me feeling good. Hey, missed you for 2 days. I know you need your rest. I totally get it. These people here draining. But thank you for still staying on my side. Thank you, girlie. I miss you too. Anything happen on Valentine's Day or after Valentine's Day? Anybody, anybody give you, did anybody give you candy? I got candy. Did you get candy? Like, let me shut up. Because I don't know number two is Wilson. I'm going to shut up now. Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know, Michael. Maybe Michael serenade for you or something. Maybe. Um, it gets like that. It totally gets like that. It totally gets like that. Yeah. It totally gets like that. Pretty young thing, because you're a pretty young thing. You're a pretty young thing. It's like you gotta go through your whole journey. You gotta find completion before anybody can come in. So yeah, you gotta find completion. I was done. I'm like, okay, done. Oh no, you're not. Done. Oh no, you're not. Done. Nope, you're not. You're not done yet. I don't think you're ever gonna be done. If you just keep seeking enlightenment, because it's you evolve. If you open to evolve, you just evolve. And I'm not gonna lie, within the last year, when I came back, I still had an evolution, right? I evolved. I'm still evolving. I remember when I went to work at first, I was like, yo, I'm here to save your life. Please let me save your life. Then I used to get mad. Why y'all can't follow the effing rules? Just follow the effing rules. Then now it's just like y'all going FUCK now. That's how I talk to them though. That's how you going in there like that. I don't care. Go into your damn I said go until your dick fall off. I don't care no more. I don't care. Go. It's your ass. Then they look at me, especially the ones that come back and they be like, you don't care? No, I don't care. You don't care, why I should care. Yeah, I'm telling you, during this whole trail, I'm I'm gonna call it the trail of tears. During this whole trail of tears, I have I have not been in a relationship. It's not fair. Yeah. So welcome to Club Spirit. I don't know why we doing double dipping. Who double dipping? Somebody's double dipping. I don't know. Somebody needs to hear the message of double dipping. Who is double dipping? I know. I love being by myself too. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not. Not anymore. I was getting comfortable being by myself. I was by myself a lot. At first, I didn't want to be by myself. Then you get comfortable. Then he puts you back out in the world. Reacclimate. Reacclimate. We know what a reacclimate. Yeah, whatever. Reckon. Whatever. He puts you back out in the world. I think that's the word they wanted me to say. I think that's the word he wanted me to say. I think that's the word. Yeah, welcome to ClubSpirit. So somebody's double dipping. Double dipping. We double dipping? And at first, again, I did not want to come on. I'm not going to lie. All day, I took off from work during Mardi Gras, but I'm not going to Mardi Gras. But I just took off from work. Actually, that's a holiday. If you work tomorrow, you get time and a half. That's a holiday for us. But I'm just gonna get my holiday pay. Call it a day. Just sometimes you gotta rest, and I feel like I have to rest. Because last year I was going at it. I was going at it last year. I was working 7, 8 days. There's no such thing as 8. No, it was like 8, 9, 10 days in a row. Right now I'm just like, I barely can do 3. So, yeah, I've been resting. So it's like, okay, do you want to go in? Do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. So, anyway. Okay, I guess we're gonna start off because this song really is about somebody selling their soul, right? This Lil Wayne and Drake song. Somebody, I guess that's double dipping. So we starting off with somebody that sold their soul. That's the energy I'm getting right now. I hear quite a few as collective watching me, whatever. Hey, how are you? Aphrodite. Anybody, you're gonna do it anyway. Anybody comes a little too fresh, go ahead and knock them out. Just, they come a little too fresh, knock them out. Hi Pink. Hi Pink. Hey, we had fun last night, huh? Make Pink a mod? Okay, Pink, we're gonna make you a mod. There you go. Pink is now a moderator. Hey, I'm okay. That laugh from last night was funny. I didn't want to go home. I was like, God, are you sure? Are you sure you want me to go home? You're like, yeah, go on. Okay. Tonight, do you think I should go home? About the next guy. Just randomly. Like, yeah, you need to go on. Damn. Okay, so I'm here right now. But last night, really, I stayed until 5:30 because of her. You know, I felt a kindred spirit, and I was just connected to the spirit for some reason, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want to just end the live. I wanted her to say what she had to say, and so that's why I extended the live last night. Um, Yesterday, the last live, and I hope she comes again. I hope she does. You know, I prayed for her, and then, you know, when I was in the shower, what message I got? She's been trying to get repentance for the last 4 years. She's been trying to repent for the last 4 years. Her prayers are being heard. Her prayers are being heard. It's like now it's time for a teacher to teach her the ways of spirituality. But your repentance is here. You know how sometimes we feel like we did so much dirt, and then we like God doesn't love us anymore? Because I talk to a lot of addicts that do that. A lot of drunks. Not to say drunks. I was a drunk though. A lot of alcoholics. But I was a drunk. Alcoholics and addicts. I talk to them anyway, and that's what they say. You know, I done so much. You know, I stole from my family. Like, really, I went and broke in windows and took things from my family. You know, I stole from my children. I stole credit card information. How can, hey, no, I don't know what he said. All right. Just knock him out. Please knock him out. We can't flirt here no more. We cannot have any flirting here anymore. Since believers flirt. That's what a believer does. But anyway, they're lovable. Anyway, when I said this person, what I got from it is like they did repentance, and then like I was saying, like when you on drugs and alcohol, you think you did all wrong, and you think when you try to go and find God, you think God is you think, you know, God doesn't love you anymore because all the wrong you have done, and that's not true. But you have to start. You know what that is? You have to forgive yourself. That's all you have to do. Start that. I think we make it complex. Hi. We make it complex. Hi. We make it complex. So Her prayers are being heard. I was told that's her spirituality. That's what's keeping her, because she is weak. Like, when you go through that type of battles and all that, you do get weak. She's weak. She's very weak right now. And spirituality is one of the things that are pushing her through. And what I understand is keep going, keep going, keep going. It's like God does things for a reason. You're still there for a reason. But when He's ready to jailbreak you, yes, you're straight at 11:11. Okay. So double dipping. I don't know. I guess I was saying, yeah, somebody stole your soul or something like that. And whoever I'm talking to is like you're a front. Whoever's watching this, you're a front. It's like you say you're with God, but you're not with God. Whoever's watching this, I don't know. Like I said, they do screen record this. Just give me my damn view. Give me my view. Anyway, they front. People think this person is holier than thou. Just holy, holy. I hear holy, 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 holy moly shout. Right? I hear this person, my nose is running again. Holy moly shout. This person woos the crowd and says he's with Jesus and he's not with Jesus. I hear this is going to be a special message for you, because you can go on with that lie, but the truth will be exposed. I don't know what song is this? Let's see. I hear a couple of y'all. Yeah, for the money. Like y'all claim God for the money, and y'all not with God. It's a few of y'all, but this one right here plays like he's with God. This is how he gets his check cut. Maybe you are a pastor. I got pastors watching. What I hear with you is your congregation is going to find out about you. I see abuse charges coming out on you. Child. My thing is, this is my question. If you are a pastor, I'm talking to whoever this energy is. I guess this pastor watches me, right? So if you are a pastor, how can you say you are a messenger or a vessel with God and you don't live your true self? There is no way you can carry a message. There is no way that he can come through you unless you're reborn and cleansed, and then also you are your true self. See, this is my true self. I'm real. This is me. You know, even yesterday, remember I said I lied. I told these girls that I was gone. So yesterday morning when I came downstairs, it was like, where did you go? You never go nowhere. Exactly. I'm a hermit. If I'm not here, I'm in here. If I'm not in here, I'm at work. You know, I'm a hermit right now. That's what I do, a hermit. So when I close my door or when I hit that X, I am who I am. I am who I am. I say who I am. I do what I'm supposed to do. But I'm getting tired, and I'm speaking this is the message. I'm getting tired of actually y'all going, you all, I'm sorry, you all going and preaching to the masses, then you're preaching it wrong. Then you're preaching it so a way that it's like it's a scam, so that these people can keep giving you the money. But you really, some of y'all really know the truth. Some of y'all know the truth is what is about to go on. Y'all know it. Some of y'all know this. Y'all know who is coming. You know it. But you, because of the love of the money, yeah, welcome to ClubSpirit. For the love of the money, you want to keep going. So you're gonna confuse people. You're gonna tell people, you know, and this person is gonna have to be male. This person has to be male, or this person cannot do this. This person cannot do that. What you're doing is you're extending the time. You with the devil. You double dipping, then, homie. Who are you serving? The love for the money, or you serving the people? See, I serve the people. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all I got. I mean, indenture, indenture. Yo, they be making me spell. That don't be me. That don't be me, y'all. That be indentured. That be the spirit coming up with these words. For real. I'm like, what is that word? Solitude. That's right here. I've been in solitude. I took a vow of poverty. I have walked with no shoes. I have walked miles with no shoes. See, but it's like for the love of money, just the love of money. Why are you? Yeah, that's double dipping. So whoever watches me, I don't know, whoever pastor this is, you have a double life. Your double life is about to be exposed. I guess what's going on with the solar eclipse, the year of the horse, all that. I don't know about all that. I guess it's a learning lesson because I don't really know. I don't know, but it's like a lot of things are going on in the universe. And what I heard, I really did hear this in my meditation. Wheel of Fortune. I think around what time that was? That was like, I don't know. I was so much in meditation. I don't know what time it was. I've been in meditation all day. See, that's serving. When I went and talked to these ladies, I came back. I ain't had nothing else to do. So I've been on a wave all day, all up until 12 something this morning. So that's the person I want to know more. I don't care what I have. I want to know more because people are out here hurting right now. People are being fooled right now. And it's all about the money. So this person, you are really about, your whole foundation is about the shape. I hear you have a legion of followers. You teach, you speak on financial, on prosperous. Thank you, prosperous. You speak on, I don't know which. Y'all gotta get on the words. Prosperous, prosperity. Thank you. You teach. You speak on prosperity, but you don't show them how to get spiritual wealth. That's the first. That's the ranking to get prosperity. How do you get spiritual wealth? So you confuse them so you can get more money. A lot of churches are about to go down in 2026. A lot of y'all. A lot of y'all are going to be exposed. Hey, look at that man, McNutt, man. He exposed his own self, dog. Some of y'all are that doggone narcissist and sociopathic. He exposed his own self. We didn't even know who this guy was. He just got on camera. Okay, I have my son. He's going to have to, I'm like, who are you? I am an apostle. I do have an apostle watch this. I really do. And I know who she is. Look. I'm not talking to you personally. I'm talking to the ones that come up with the possible evangelist, preparators, um, uh, Dina, Dina James Holiday. Yes, I am the prosperitist. I am the evangelical. I am the apostle. And don't and then go home and then beat their damn children. Make it make sense, man. The ones with that long sentence, that's the ones you need to watch. I am evangelical. And I don't have a title. The title doesn't make me. It's my actions make me. They be doing it too. Some of y'all be saying y'all doctors and not even doctors. Dr. Earl Turner, prophet. Before y'all get the lecture, y'all have the whole sentence, man. I don't blame Drewski. Now I don't like Drewski, but I don't blame him for what he did because he was right. He was dead right. This has become a spectacle. It really has. And there are good churches, though. I'm not gonna lie. The church that I go to, you know, I frequent sometimes, you know, because I gotta go to the Sun. I gotta go to the Sun. I gotta break bread with him. We gotta chop it up in church, right? You know. So I go. I go to this church. This church doesn't ask for money, and they really do a lot for their people, especially the ones that are coming back out of rehab centers. So they make sure that, you know, I can make a phone call. They'll come here with clothes, socks, whatever. Like the last time I told you, we had to get a deep freezer for food for these women, right? Those type of churches, I don't mind. You know, when you go in, you feel the spirit in there. You feel it. You feel people are genuine in there. And then it's not a spectacle. He's an English pastor. You know, I love his accent though. I thought at first he was Kiwi, but he cool as hell. He is really different because during Christmas time, on Sundays, he had his congregation watch movies during the time that he needs to speak, because it's not revolving about him. he had, like, I think I went to the one. Which one I went to? I went to one with Polar Express, because I work every other weekend, so I only can catch it on the weekends I'm off. Polar Express, right? So he broke down Polar Express spiritually. You know, we see a scene, he comes back. You know, that's the pastors I like. That pastor right there. You know, I'm not seeing a projection of, hey, we need to grow. No, I guess, well, I think how they feel is once they grow in congregation, they're gonna grow. We look at our plans. Look at our plans. Look at all this architecture. Like, wait a minute. What the hell? What they have to do with Jesus? No, for it. So there was another sober living. Like, God put me through all this for a reason. They put me through his right now. So I went to another. It was a faith-based sober living, because this is faith-based too. But he put me through that one to learn what not to do. Okay, so we force those girls to go to church. Over here, we don't force you. Like, you have to find your own way with God. You know, if you feel like you have church in your room, that's cool. Just follow the ways of having faith, or, you know, connecting with learning your spirituality. That's all we care about up in here. We're not gonna hammer God on you all day. Now them, they do. Okay, and so we were forced to go to this church. Like, we were forced. We did not have no say so. Like, you had to go to this church. And so it was pretty good, but it was just like he'll stop. And then it's like, we are about to break ground. And these are our plans. So in the next 100 days, we need to do this drive, people, because we need to go and spread the word. And I never saw this church in the city. Like, the church that I go to now, tomorrow, I think they have what is care night, which is their Bible study. They have it on Tuesday night, right? They feed you. Them, they don't even give a meal. Like, but they feed you on Tuesday, and then they feed you on Friday. These people, just asking, they don't feed you at all. So it's just the elements of what the tabernacle has become. That's what I'm getting. I'm speaking from spiritual. This is the message that I don't know. I'm just speaking. But the person that I'm really addressing is really double dipping. Like, you really, 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 you're really double dipping. Whoever you are, you're double dipping. You are not who you say you are. And then the bad part is, you know you're wrong. Whoever this is like, you do a lot of lust, a lot of sexual things. That's cool. I don't care with that. But just be you. Don't be holier than thou. Don't down anybody else, and you're doing the same thing. What they do that at? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Also, are y'all teachable? Do y'all think y'all know it all? Or are you teachable? Y'all not teachable. And then be quick to put anybody, especially if it's a big church, y'all quick to put somebody out in that spotlight. And meanwhile, you doing some XYZ in there. I hear Donnie McClurkin. Donnie McClurkin. I hear Donnie. That's what I hear. Donnie McClurkin. Like, Donnie McClurkin. Staying right here. I hear you were at the. Wait. You remember this, Aphrodite? You in court. We did this a long time ago. We in court. I hear you lead the people. You lead the people wrong, man. You lead those people wrong. You need to tell who you really are, Donnie. That's what I hear. You are a false representation of a man of God. Who is? You remember court? In 2023, we'll put people to yo. Court. He needs to be clipped. You remember that? He needs to be clipped. Donnie McClurkin. I don't even know who this. I think I know, but he ministers with music. I'm alright. I'm okay. He ministers with music. I hear you. You are truly you are truly a person not with the cloth. You're not with the cloth. Ooh, spirit coming on. You're not with the cloth. You get in your car and you don't care. It's all about money. It's all about prestige. It's all about what it is. That people, and I'm not gonna lie. For me to hold y'all for like 2, 3, 4 hours, that's a gift. That's a gift. So they have the same gift. But sometimes you have to stay humble. I guess that's why God's like, here, I'm gonna put you in this little room. I'm gonna get you this little twin bed right here until you figure it out. That don't forget where you came from. I'm just gonna keep holding you here until So, because a lot of people can get that power of how they can woo you. They can get that power. Um, they can get that power. It just they can get power drunk, power hungry. And what I understand is you talk to people badly, but then when you see them, you smile. You have one of them churches too. You have a certain kind of status to be on the top of Donnie McClurkin Church. People do not come in to see or feel Christ. People don't know what is Christ because they're there for Donnie McClurkin. I hear, the big money rappers, and then you have this person, and then you have this person, and y'all be quick to say, I go to Donnie McClurkin's church. I am a member. Meanwhile, let me ask you this. What has his church, and I'm speaking in spirit, maybe he has, what has his church done for the community? I hear, what about the records? The records he made. I hear y'all talk about secular music, but then y'all be the biggest freaks. That's what I heard. Y'all be the biggest freaks. But then be on set. Don't listen to that demonic music. That's demonic. Why are you playing this? And then you go and you have a wife. Then maybe you have a male mistress. Then over here you got a doggone female mistress. Maybe you dealing with some things that you're not supposed to do with children. But then you become, you think that's the demon. No, you the demon. So, yeah, be quick to be the, my business partner is like that. When he comes in here, y'all shouldn't have been watching. I have a different view. Y'all shouldn't be watching all that. Like, why? Why these people? Because he's like, you can't be listening to all this rap music, can't be doing. And I'm like, why? That's control. God is not controlling. God is willingly. Let the people do what they want to do. You cannot control people. You cannot control their expectations. You cannot control their movements. You cannot control what they see and what they hear. That's on them to figure out, and that's their relationship with God, not that relationship with you. Welcome to ClubSpirit. Be straight in here, and some of y'all be coming in here. I guess some of y'all be coming in here and don't even know who you're looking at. Y'all have been totally disenchanted so much that when Christ is right in front of you, you don't know what Christ is. Welcome to ClubSpirit, like you don't know it. They're not gonna tell you. Yolanda Adams let it slip. You see how they threw it to the wolves? Yolanda Adams said she knows. They know. That's why when Yolanda Adams said that, oh my God, she's evil. No, she told the truth. It's she. It's she, not he. Of course, if I'm a Jew, I'm gonna put in the Bible, look for a man. How do you know? And I'm speaking this spirit. You cannot control his movements. How do you know? If I'm the Jewish people, I went to Martin Luther, and we came together and we pulled everything in the Bible. I will have you disenchanted too. Then also, let me tell you another thing, black people. This is what burns me up too. How can you judge anyone that does spirituality from the motherland, if they choose that, right? If they, they go under the seven powers. If they go on the Unshun, they go under all these people. Ogun, they go on all these people. You think it's evil? These people have the people that enslaved you, that put chains on you, paid the people in Africa to come and take you off that land. They paid them and brought you back. They did that, right? Then they chained you, told you nothing. Then all the way up until 1965, they told your ass you couldn't vote. You wasn't nothing. You didn't, and you was nothing. This is all the way up until 19. My parents did not go and integrate in school until 1970. We were always beneath them, but then you're gonna say that they're evil. Which one is evil? Come on. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all don't even know what it is. Y'all don't know that they know that we are connected. If we do the work, we are connected to the source. We are connected to God. We're more connected to God than them. But we're going to have you all confused. And then y'all little yes men, y'all little pastors, y'all days are numbered. Your days are numbered. Wait, question. Why are y'all with the checkerboard crew? Some of y'all pastors are with the checkerboard crew. Now let's make this make sense. Y'all on that chessboard, right? Y'all be with the dick and the booty boys, right? Okay, so most of y'all big timers are that, TD Jakes. Most of y'all are that, y'all like that, right? So let me ask you this. So you tell your people like me that says consciousness, that Christ consciousness and everything else and all this is evil, but your ass is right there in the temple doing the same thing that I'm talking about. Welcome to ClubSpirit, man. Yeah, I'll have you so confused. I'll have you so discombobulated, and then go in the temple. And the temple, go in their temple, and they can go and manipulate energy and doing the hell they want to do, and then they're going to come and tell you that's evil, but they're doing it over there with them. That's what I'm hearing. How you can be a Mason and a pastor at the same time? How does that work? How? Because what you teach, you don't teach, you preach. There's a difference between teaching and preaching. See, I teach. I teach. Y'all preach. That's the difference. And then y'all actually have these people coming in when they don't believe me because they're closed. You teach. Jesus is a power force. Jesus is not a power. Jesus is a teacher, a master teacher, and a healer. He will come back and he will heal, not Jesus himself. Whoever God chose, whoever y'all see as Christ, whoever you see as Christ, right? That person does not have the power to turn the world upside down. Because I think y'all be thinking that he an avenger or something. He gonna be coming down and be zapping people and everything. Like, I don't get it. Like, how? Let me make sense to you. Y'all be like, Jesus is coming soon. Okay. Jesus comes soon. Okay, Jesus here. What's next? Jesus here. What's next? Maybe Jesus has been walking this earth for a very long, for years. Y'all just have not seen. Y'all just don't see Jesus. But okay, he's here. What? Trust me. this person of Christ do not have any no magical power. Like, oh, none. I can look. I can't. No, they can't. I can't. Nobody has that magical power. This time it takes work. So how it takes work, you learn from the teacher. The teacher that actually says this is how we get, for us to be a better day, for us to live a better day, for us to have our own wealth, for us to have our own individual relationships with God as the role of Jesus. If you hurt, you've been going through pain, he heals. If you now, if like what happened last night, that's a process. You signed off somewhere, or possibly signed off with somewhere, and then you want to come back. That's healing. That's what he does. He's a prayer. He's a manifester. Things just will come close faster, but he's telling you, yo, you can do the same thing. Jesus never wanted to be more powerful than you. That's not how he grew. He's very humble. He was humble. Indenture. He gave up his life. He didn't ask for money. He didn't ask for a Rolls Royce. He didn't ask for a freaking helicopter. He didn't ask his people, give me $1 million. Jesus never said that, so why you're teaching that and then y'all got these people confused and saying people like me are evil. I'm welcome to ClubSpirit, man. Look, I'm watching the video. We burying y'all tonight. I don't know. Y'all double dipping. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know why. But I hear some of y'all on the docket. Some of y'all been playing with the spirit. Some of y'all been playing with the spirit. Some of y'all been blasphemous. Some of y'all on that docket. Court. What a ClubSpirit. Listen, like, wait, on that wall. Meanwhile, I got that. Oh, good morning. Got his face up. Girls. You're in the back of the room, just watching. All right. I love that part, though. I love that bosom. Like, let her do her dance. Yeah. I'm doing my dance. I don't know. Peace to you, too. Good morning. So, I hear Donnie McClurkin. I don't know what you have done. And I hear, I never could have made it without you. Marvin Sapp. You on the docket too. I never could have made what I heard. You one of them big, get it up the booty boys. You on the chessboard. You all in the box on the chessboard. You be dancing. I heard you gave 2 sacrifices. You never gonna make it. You gonna have to answer for those sacrifices. You never could have made it. God bless you. Could have never. Yo, you can't come in here and just have fun. This is how you stay broke. I'm telling you, broke man mentality. Okay, so this is broke. Okay, somebody comes in here and they're totally different from what you see, right? And they stick to their guns, and they're not like everybody else, and they're gonna stick their guns. I wouldn't call that person stupid or meant on drugs. I call them smart. Because that's where they're gonna get their money. They're not broke-minded. Meanwhile, broke-minded is always gonna be the person that always want to be in a crowd. The person that thinks that does not want to be seen. But you do want to be seen, but you want you around the judgment of others. So who's on drugs? Me or you? I think you're on drugs because you're being mind controlled. Never could have made it. Because he sees something different. Never could have made it. That's broke mind. That's broke. Then y'all sit up here and be like, well, how do they get the wealth? How they do they get that wealth? And they said some of them did what I'm doing. You're not going to see anything like me right now. After that, now it's going to be some more. Broke man, trust me. You're not sleeping and making money at 3:24 Central Standard Time. You're not sleeping and making the money, babe. You up here doing this. So who's on drugs and who's not? You up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I work nights. I'm a vampire. This is how I live. What are you doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? How do you know the signs of that at 3 o'clock in the morning? What are you? Stop projecting, bro. Yeah, so if a person, let's just say if a person went and got their business degree and they understand how you break business down, how you can do the marketing, I'm going to do what somebody is not doing. It's called a niche. What is your niche? What brings you out from the other ones? Because they got a lot of tarot readers on here. They got a lot of intuitive people on here. They got a lot of prophets on here. They got all that. So what makes you different? Some of them in cars. Some of them are good though. So if you go and you do a market share, or you go and actually do, you said market share, when you actually go and do, like I said, spot strength, weakness, strength, weakness, what's the sweet, opportunity and threats. Strength, weakness, opportunity and threats. You do your spot. Cause see, I'm thinking like a company right now. I'm thinking about it like a corporation right now. I'm thinking Infinity Weight, Heavenweight, or whatever. It's going to be a corporation. You see what I'm saying? So you got to start out from here. So what it got to start as? It has to start as a brand. I have to be the brand. See, that's a business moment for you. But meanwhile, you over here in the middle of the night, you could learn a couple of things from it. You can learn a lot of things from it, man. Yeah, man. Nobody does it like me, man. Nobody. Not yet. They're always going to have to take one person to kick down the door. Always. You know, maybe somebody will do it better than me. Maybe Trilogy will do something. I think Trilogy is just going to do something else. So, hi, Brazil. Yeah. Better work with me and learn some things. Then this is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's like, have you learned from school? The ones that you call, like, you remember you go to school, right? And you always have the one that really paid attention in school. Uh, I can give you a good one. I have a cousin, right? We thought he was weird as hell. I thought he was weird. Very intelligent young man. His parents couldn't afford, I'm not going to say that. They just didn't want to buy him a game. Homeboy did a cardboard, cut the cardboard, and put it in his Sega, whatever the hell he had. And he was playing like yo, I was with his sister. I'm like, yo, man, his sister was tight because we were the same age. She was like under me. He's younger, maybe 2-3 years younger. So I'm like, yo, your brother bugging. You know, he went to, he went to McKinley Middle. He went to McKinley High, same high school as Bootsy Allen, right? So he was being picked on, right? Then he went on to Southern University, right? Then it was a show called College Hill on BET. College Hill on BET. That person ended up getting a damn Academy Award, and now he got a part in Van Lathan. I laughed at my cousin. It's always the ones that what you think is extra, like crazy or whatever. That's the one that's gonna probably break free. Meanwhile, we broke. Looking at him like, yo, hey, like when he comes to family reunions, hey Van. Well, no, I don't be like that though. I'm not fanned out. I'm not fanned out. I didn't see him when he came. I don't. The family be like, how's that thing? We see you on TV all the time. Oh my God. But I don't do that to him. I'm not fanned out. The only thing he said, because his father died, which, his father and my father were like best friends. Like they grew up, they were like cousins, but brothers, right? So my dad said Ben took care of the funeral, but the only thing he said was, he looked at my daughter. He was like, yo, that's scary. She looks just like Kiri, man. And they call me Kiri. I don't know why. I know why, but I'm just saying. They call me Kiri. Nobody calls me, my family calls me Kirsten. They call me Kiri. Only my man and my associates call me Kirsten. My man would never call me Kiri. Wasn't gonna do that on purpose. Wilson, you cannot call me Kiri. I think somebody already knew that, though. Somebody already knew that. Anyway, moving on up. So Marvin Sapp, back to you. Yeah, you got 2 sacrifices that you need to answer for. I hear all y'all heavy hitters. I hear all y'all heavy hitters. All y'all about to go down. All y'all. There's this man in Houston, I swear. I was dating this guy, right? And we were dating for like a year. And I didn't really understand religion then. I didn't understand religion. I didn't understand spirituality. I didn't know none of these. Okay? I'm not gonna put it like that. But we used to go to church together on Sunday. The fact that he said that Jay Prince attends this church and donates a lot to this church. And the pastor has a helicopter, said a lot to me, and I wasn't even religious. Like, so you just go to this church because Jay Prince and family goes to, and they're the most evilest family out there in Houston? Are you serious? What pastor at? Oh, he in his helicopter. Some of y'all took the bus to come here, huh? You know, people of the cloth are, entitled to get, not from. Where did Jesus have a helicopter? I'll wait. Jesus went from countries, went from Jerusalem, Bethlehem, all these places, right? He walked all these places, right? Jesus didn't have no damn helicopter. I think if Jesus is in here, like, yo, Jesus, Jesus, if this is a situation, Jesus, we need you to go to, we need you to go to Europe. We need you to go to Europe. I don't think Jesus is like, okay, for me to go to different places, I need my 757. Jesus probably maybe we'll pay for a PJ. I don't know, maybe. But he's not going to ask you to pay for it. I'm going to give you the word. I'm going to pass it around so I can get on my PJ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. With your permission. I don't know what that's about. Permission. My number's going down. I'm probably making some people mad tonight. I share the wealth. I share the wealth with the music artists. I share the wealth with people. I share the wealth. Now I'm sharing the wealth with pastors. Yeah, y'all really, for years, y'all have been getting on my nerves. Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen. I was living in Houston, and at the time, they were doing work. They were doing work to the church, and they found like 600,000. Don't quote me wrong. Like over 600,000 in the walls of that church. Why 600,000 was hidden in the walls of Joel Osteen Church? I'll wait. Meanwhile, during the pandemic, we can't say that no more. I don't know why. It's the truth. Damn it, it's pandemic, it's pandemic, it's pandemic, pandemic, pandemic. Tired of lying. Y'all liars. All y'all want to do is just sugarcoat. I don't stroke. Pandemic. During the pandemic, I saw a lot of people. I walked the streets. I saw a lot of people. Yeah, God had me, I told you, put me through a lot to see a lot. I saw people all under the interstate. I didn't see Joel Osteen Church. Where you at? With $600,000 a month, you could have put those people. They have a motel right there on 59, yeah, on I-59, with a whole lot of them that live on Skid Row. That's Skid Row right there on Jacinto. All that right there. There's a motel. You could have cleaned that motel out and put them people there. I'm just saying. But hold on. I'll wait. How is the ceiling fan scaring you? I'll wait. How is the ceiling fan scaring you? I can hear it. That's not the ceiling fan. It's my damn tower fans, bro. I like, since I don't have nothing to hold on to. I gotta hold on to something. I don't have nothing to hold on. I gotta be like, let me just put a pillow right here. No, it's called happy. Something, something that these people lied to you and told you is anxiety. You can't be yourself. Exactly. Yeah. You cannot be. Oh my God. She's rolling around here, doing everything. Oh my God. She hasn't. And anxiety is to a point that you can't speak. I'm having fun. Sucks to be you. I live in a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why they say y'all walking zombies. You know, and the funny thing is, let a Beyonce do this. Oh my God, she's having fun. That's good. Y'all see her? She's having fun on there. Me? Oh, you crazy. Her? About time she laughs like that. Let that be a Cardi B. Because she do way too much on the camera too. Oh, yeah, that's Cardi. That's Cardi. That's Cardi. That's Cardi. You know, that's Cardi. That's just Cardi, girl. Cardi be the most disrespectful towards herself and disrespectful towards y'all. And y'all sit up there and y'all don't, do y'all call her crazy? No. Y'all sit up there and listen to her, right? That's why they call y'all this. Zombies. Sunday. Y'all will be, that's what they said on Sunday. Y'all will forever praise them. Y'all are walking zombies. Because you can't have your own mind. Time to wake up. Get your own mind, man. Get your own movement. Get your own mind. Get your own movement. Be different. You can't be like everybody else. Now I do a little bit on my edges, but I'm tired of when the baby hair thing gonna go. My daughter does it too, but I remember we did it in the 80s, early 80s, but man, y'all doing designs and I think I need to design something just totally stupid. Like the Emperor new shoot, was that Emperor new clothes? Have those people like that con the Emperor walking down the street with no clothes. Just because he had clothes on, everybody like, oh. I need to find something like that. I think I'll make a lot of money. For real. I just need one person to wear it. Make some out of garbage bags or something like that. Just have one person wear it. Oh, that's vintage. Okay, but that's a vintage balloon dress. You know, make it out of fresh paper. Put it on somebody. Put it on a Kendall Jenner. That's all. That's all. The power to be influenced. But they can do it, but you can't do it. That's that's some power over you. That's power. I mean, they got power over you, man. You don't even have your own mind. That's power. Y'all better wake up. I'm so serious. When everything falls down and nobody can tell you what to do because you have not really went out and actually researched or done anything, when the internet really fails one day, let's just say the internet in the blackout, y'all don't know what to do. Y'all do this. A lot of y'all gonna be lost. Guess what? I can't help you. Yeah. Somebody was doing a single. Man. Somebody was doing their single. So, man, make it make sense. Make it make sense. For real. If they really would have the blackout, people would literally be standing there and be like, what to do? Because they have been told what to do and what to say and how to be pretty much all their life. At this point, for this generation, the only thing they're going to know what to do is do Grand Theft Auto. That's it. Okay, so I guess I can go and hijack a car. That's what I saw in the video game. Hi. Hi. Oh, let me stop. I can't be too flirtatious. I do hear to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Square up. Square up, okay. Yeah, I don't want to squabble with Wilson. We don't need to squabble. Anyway, let me stop. Let me stop. Never committed. You never could have made with who? Because it's not God. It's not God. It's not God at all. Oh, you want me to use this person's energy? Interesting. Okay, now we switching lanes because this person double dips sometimes too. I hear this person triple dips. This person don't even know where he dipping from. He just be dipping from demon to demon. He don't know what he doing. This is what I hear. Right? I hear this person really don't know who they are at this point. They have been told what to say, who they are, how to look. Got their body done. A grown ass man. They are real, and I guess his energy watches too. I guess you on the court docket too. Anyway, don't know what What's going on? I hear you going through an identity crisis right now. That's what I hear. I hear that you really are going through an identity crisis. But if you went, how long has it been going? Almost, what, 20 years? What, 2010? Okay, 10. How long? 2011, 20, I don't know. How long? Bedrock. Okay, we just gonna say from the early 2000s, because I don't have the definite number, maybe 15 years. I don't know, 15 years, 16 years, 15 years. Okay, so you have been, for the last 15 years, every character of the book. You was a singer, you're a rapper, now you're a gangster rapper, and now you're an Iceman. I don't understand. I hear, for once, you had to figure it out, and I hear that you don't know how to tie your shoes at this point. Also, I hear there's a lot of gambling debt, a lot of gambling debt, like millions. Degenerate gambler. That's what I hear. You are a degenerate gambler. Again, broke man mentality. Why would you rent houses and you have all that money? You can invest what is called land. Texas? Are you serious? I invest all through there. Are you serious? Look at Jay Prince. Jay Prince makes money off cows. He like, okay, times get hard. We got them cows. I guess he grew his people grew up from the country. All right, we got our agriculture here. So so I heard it's like you're gambling your money away. I hear you're gonna be doing Vegas real soon. A residency. Controller. Controller. How you can gamble? Wait. Gambling is an addiction, though. Let's just be real. It is. It's just like drugs. It's just like alcohol. The void is you don't know who you are. When you gamble, I guess it's just, when you have an addiction, there's a hole. There's a hole somewhere. There's a hole that needs to be filled. The hole can be gambling, and somehow the way in your mind, you're going to think that the next time you're going to win, then you notice you don't have no money. I get it. I get that. Get it. It could be alcohol. It can be drugs. It could be women. It could be men too. You know, men and women. And you just stop it. You know, it's like you're seeking pleasure. It's like, okay, so let's just say you got a square. Your void is a square. You're trying to put a cylinder inside a square. After you do it, you feel bad. Okay. The way how you need to get out of it is be you. But you don't know who you are. That's a journey to find out who you are. I also hear you scared to go outside, though. I don't know why. I'm scared to go outside. I don't know. His energy came up. That song on the list came up. But I heard you're really doing bad. You're really doing bad. Then it's like you going through identity, like a midlife. You know how okay, how does one, and I'm asking in general, I'm asking spirit, how does one get into a middle-age identity crisis? It's something they never fulfilled. Like growing up in their 20s, 30s, it's something that they haven't fulfilled. But if I've been told who to be, what to be, and say what I say, then they give me the rap. They give me the rap on the paper. I can't even write no more. You know, I don't understand how we went from singer to gangsterlicious. I don't know. I think if they gave him a paper at this point and put something like he ugly, he shitty, he been fucking, they gave him his own disc, he'll rap it and not know it's him. That's how bad it is. He dissing himself, he don't even know. Maybe somebody thought about doing that. Alright, where the paper at? But then also I heard that karma is coming back because you have sucked the soul out of a lot of artists, a lot of true artists that need to be out there, not you. Yes, called share the wealth. And I'm getting tired of some of y'all that don't want to share the wealth. Like, what is the problem? There is a lot of wealth here. So why are you blocking the real true people that actually put in the work, that actually put in the time, that actually don't want to sell their soul? But anyway, they do. They don't. Well, no, they don't want to sell their soul, and they going through the struggle because they have a dream, right? But you blocked that, and you didn't put in half the work of these people. You didn't put in the work. You wasn't sleeping in cars. You wasn't crashing on people. You stayed in your mother's basement. Man, that's struggle, bro. That's struggle. I saw an old thing. It was like he was driving an Acura. At 16, 17 years old, it was an Acura. Something like that. Yeah, you was struggling. That was a struggle. Like I said, you never felt when you only got $10 and you like, what can I do to stretch this money? Okay, I think I need the final pizza because that stretches tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. I mean, I'm just saying, you never been in that type of situation. I got $2. Do I want this McDouble? Back in the day. Do I need the McDouble? Or get some gas because I'm on E? Which one? Never been like that, huh? You never been through, like I said, you crashing on people's couches and people talking down on you because you have a dream. Hey, Marissa. Good morning. So, the song Red Rock is on, so I guess you made your bed. But I understand, like, a lot of people told you before you went to this route. A lot of people warned you. I guess that's why Bed Rock came on you. But you trying to do hits and stuff. Aphrodite, was you here that night when XXX Sensation came out? And I started talking like him. And that was scary. Did you hear that day? Because we gotta find it. It was on Twitter or something. I did Twitter. It was on, I'm so far down with Twitter, I don't even know. People can find it. I don't know how y'all can find it, like, for real. He was like, Drakey. Hi, Drakey. I was like, just do something. I was sounding like XXX. He's like, hi, Drakey. Drakey, you know what you did. You remember? He's like, you know what you did, Drakey. I guess he called Drakey. He was like, Drakey. I want to watch that one, because y'all be watching my stuff. Y'all don't just want to give me my number. I wonder, you probably shit it on your like, that bitch gotta go. That bitch gotta go. You know, that Jumbotron, like, ice star, gotta go. You doing drill videos for people. When did you become a driller? Don't make me come out and bring them out, Drakey. I'll beg down. I'm speaking from, I don't know why you're getting this message. I'll sit down if I was you. I wouldn't be conspiring on anything if I was you. Because I can bring him back up. And he can tell everything. Drakey. I don't know where I did it at. I think I did it on Twitter. I think I did it on Facebook too. Yeah. XS Station was coming out. Like, his spirit took a long time to go away too. And his spirit was around for like a good couple of weeks. Very intelligent man. Very intelligent young man. Misunderstood. Intelligence out this world. Very awakened. He knew what was going on all around him. That's another reason why he had to go. He couldn't be played with. Very street smart. Very genius. Like, this boy was a genius. To me, what I interpret on it, he was a genius. Funny spirit though. Very funny. Very funny one. Very funny one. Make me pull him out. I will. But he don't like to go back. I guess everybody's getting it tonight. Who else? Everybody's getting it tonight. Okay, this is for another person, because I guess every time a song comes up and when I'm done, look, whoever this is, I guess that's double bit. You 1 minute you want to be holy, then the next minute you want to go back. Then 1 minute you seem like you've been abused. It's like you on the playfield, like which you want to do, which you want to do, like you in the middle, and it gets to a point that the truth is eating you up to a point that with your brain, sometimes you can get a chemical imbalance because you're holding on to something and you don't want to release it, and it can turn into, now that can turn into anxiety. Now that's anxiety, right? Person like this, that's not an example, anxious. Person like this, anxiety, I hear panic attacks. I hear you wake up in the middle of the night, just your wife has to pat you on the back and say you're not there anymore. You're here with me right now. I think your wife has some issues with this too. Y'all don't know which way to swing. 1 minute, you win them. The next minute, you want to go towards God. Which one is it? You can't serve two masters right here. That's sad. No, I'll be going by the spirit. I go by the energy. I'm not wired. I go by the energy. This is the energy right now. It feels good to have that. I can be low. I can be happy. And then I can be just like this. Nah, I'm not wired. Really, this is me. I'm over animated. I can be me. Can you be you? You gotta watch your behavior. You gotta wait until you get home. Anyway, I hear you gotta make a choice. You want in or you want out? I hear we cannot help you until you make that choice. That's what I heard. You gotta make a choice. But to me, why would you go back with people that you having nightmares from? Like, if you truly know the aspects of God, you should know what is called faith. He's gonna get you through. You just have to, because I think it's like when you go to God, things in your household change, and it's like you want to get this control and you can't. That's how it is when you walk towards God. You want it, but you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. So I guess to this person is like you got to make up your mind. You can't say you're a guide and then when things go left for a second, like maybe 30 seconds, because y'all young people, y'all trip me out. Y'all don't have no patience. None. Everything since y'all grew up, I guess, because we gave you a phone, it goes to YouTube like this. You get everything on access like this. You can microwave food. You can do all this very fast, very to a point that if it's minutes or if it's days or weeks, y'all can't take it. And God is a gradual process. He will test you. He will test you in the brinks. He will take away what you have. But trust me, you'll be good. You'll be good. Just because it's like we get to what we want, not what we need. If you travel towards his direction, he's gonna give you what you need. All right, I think you need to hear that. Lose my cool. There is telling me the things I'm gonna say. Somebody's sleeping in somebody's bed. I guess if y'all watching me, I'm gonna read y'all energy. Might as well just give me my numbers. I'm sleeping in my bed. So we got one artist. Wait, pause, Cisco, pause. I know what this one is about too. That's messed up. All right. Somebody, I'm not gonna say that because I want this to be discreet right here. I guess like Wendy, blind eye, right? this is how, I guess this is how Club Spirit is like Wendy, right? So somehow a person married a free spirit. This free spirit wanted to just chirp. She believes in birds and flowers and the bees and where's my incense and the spiritual things, but she still gives her body up, and that's not spiritual. Because if you're like this, like when I'm sitting like this, you have something called a locked. Even though you have something called your sacral. Your sacral, for you to get, you have to be disciplined on your sacral. I guess you're not at that point yet. But it's like, what I hear is like, you will talk. You will talk like you know it. Trust me, I've been there too. But you really don't know it. Somebody, I heard that name too. Yeah. Like, you fake spiritually woke. You know it, but it's like, when I first got into this, thing, when I was in that apartment and I was learning all about God, I would go on Facebook. That's how Club Spirit started. I would go on Facebook and just walk and speak about God and what I'm learning about God. And people were like, yo, she going crazy. Like, this, what? But I would cut it off. Then I'll go and change clothes. Then I'll be at the turkey leg cut, or that other club down there. What is that? 50, what it's called? 5015? Yeah, that one. Yeah. I'll go to that one and do what I do in the club. Then the next day, come back and speak woke. That meant I spoke it. I can speak it. I can speak it good, but I don't live it. I don't live the lifestyle. I'm not green because I love my chicken wings. I know I'm not supposed to be eating. I get that part, but at least I'm honest. Okay, so now I really need to work on that part. But anyway, you know how you get a partner. I cannot do this, y'all. I don't understand how y'all do this. How does this work? So you with a free spirit, so that means she's fluid, right? She's fluid. This one is fluid. I'm not fluid. I'm telling you, I'm not fluid. I love me. I'm not fluid. I love a chocolate man. Bring him to me, God. Anyway. So, she's fluid. Why do y'all always have to bring another woman in y'all bedroom? It will always happen. This is what always will happen. I'm just saying, God put me in every position. If somebody is going to get more feelings for one of y'all, and then the other one is going to feel burnt. It never fails. Somebody's going to go behind somebody and make a call or a text. It never fails. It never fails. Why do y'all do this to me? If you have a covenant, is man and woman. I'm just saying. I don't care if you're fluid or not. You made the decision to be with a man. In my judgment, I'm not my opinion. I'm not judging. But in my opinion, you came to God and you said, I am wife, I am husband. I didn't say she. So why would y'all believe to y'all put somebody in your bed? Yeah, that's what I said, in my bed, right? There's a free spirit. There's a free spirit. This person thought maybe the world was gonna end, and this gotta be his person. And it became a mess. Oh, I don't know what, I'm just speaking in spirit. I don't know why this came up. Take the loss, big dog. That's right here. Take the loss. Take the loss. Take the loss. It is not nobody else's fault but yours. You brought, she brought, and that's what it just cracked. It just cracked from there. Trust issues, because you find out that this person's talking to it, that it never fails. Do not bring somebody else in your bed. Stop. Take that loss, big dog. Learn from the next one. Don't get mad at anybody else, because she free spiriting everywhere. I heard let her free spirit. You chose her. You know what she did. You know how she is. That's yours. That is nobody else's fault. You chose that. Oh God, that was your specific message. In my head. I don't want to read that. In my head. Yeah, I don't understand. You are who you are. And then when you get with somebody, you change. You try to change, but that's not you. Talking like that, that's another person that's doing this right now in front of you. And you trying to be Susie Homebaker and everything. I guess I'm roasting all y'all watching me. You think you Susie Homebaker all of a sudden. I've been there, girl. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. Once was in the streets. Once was just didn't respect myself, did whatever I wanted to do. Then, oh yeah, I was the original big banger. Okay, I think you stole that from me, for real. I'm not even lying, because in Houston, I had my cousin and another guy. They called themselves the Big Banger Association, and I was the only girl. Now, I'm not giving out no more stories on that. So, come out as a big banger, doing all that. You find a good person, and you're gonna try to be Susie Homemaker. It won't work, because you are not being you. You are going to get miserable. It takes a while though. It takes time. It takes time. It takes time. Be you. If this person does not accept who you truly are, they're not for you. Even though they look like they got a good portfolio. I'm just saying. That they truly love you for who you are and what you have done. And because that's in the past. But now, it could be a gradual change. You know, you're going, taking care of a problem that you have. I hear Cavassier, Hennessy. That problem right there. Let me tell you this. from an alcoholic, now knowing an alcoholic. Once you start hiding the bottle from people, and because you're worried about how people are watching you, that's when we have an issue. When we drink in the car, before we go in the house and have to prepare, there's a problem. I'm telling you, that's a problem. I even got to the point I was drinking all his beer. He didn't even know. I just went right before he went to work. Came home from work, I went to Kroger and rebought it. When it gets to that part, that's a problem. Red alert, red alert, red alert. During that, once you get why this is going on, you'll find you could be Susie Homemaker. But right now, I hear you just really, I'm sorry about that. You just want somebody to love you too. Aw. Gotta love yourself first. I know you gotta do what you gotta do. But there are ways that to do it. You know what I mean? Especially if you gotta, I'm just saying. I don't know what y'all young people do. Being in a serious relationship, you're showing your ass and everything. I don't think that's gonna work out. It's not. It's not. No, this new conventional. No, it's not. It's not gonna work out. I promise you. And then people are like, don't say that. That's negative. No, that's being real. Because there got to be a boundary. Like flirting online. Gotcha. But I know you got to do what you got to do. But you have to start a long road to find you. Hey, book me for a session. It costs money though. I can get you there. I can coach you all the way through. Book me, girl. Anyway, you know. Y'all need to book me. Y'all watching me. I'm doing all these energies. Oh, that's funny. Oh man. Man. I hear you're a big fan. You're a big fan. Thank you. But the funny thing is, my kids love you. My kids love you. Both of them. They love you. That Grammy performance. I just called her this morning. I said, yo, Trilogy, what you doing? Yo, I'm watching the Grammy performance. Thank you. My kids love you. Book me. I don't want to put that. I don't want to speak. We need to. Just because you do a little rep, we can do privately. I'm not going to put your business out there. Call a girl. I don't like to use telephones either. So you got to figure out how to call me. I hate cell phones. But I'm open 24/7. People are like looking at this like, what the hell is she saying? They know what I'm saying. Look, you know how readings, if the reading is not for you, please, if it's not resonating, if you don't understand what's going on, please do not accept the reading. It's not for you. It's not for you to understand. It's for that person to understand. So, but my kids love you. Let me see what's next. Because I guess how the playlist is going is the people that need to be addressed, I guess. Sure. So then Trilogy did ask, like, what did that mean? And I was like, okay, let me tell you what it meant. Then I told her one part. She's like, my mom is not that cool. No, my mom's not. They'll figure it out later on. Okay, this artist just came up. Oh, God. Hey, Pete, you really, thank you, Pete. You like 100. Did Aphrodite go to sleep on me? Because sometimes she be slipping off. That needs to be said. Next. Next person. Next. Nothing needs to be said. We don't have to say no more. Okay. I was just like, how could I do that one? Who's now? We broke up. We broke the. So, who should I address now, Spirit? Because this is getting good. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. I know. Oh, this is a good one. I'm gonna start the list back on this person. Okay, started right here, right? You be saying that all the time, too. Question. Which God? Which God? gonna make it light on you because you know you're from New Orleans. So you know, Louisiana, cool. But what you got? I hear you do profit off a whole lot of people. Hey, that's your business. That's the way how you make your business. Cool. You know, just don't cut out the middleman. The little man. Yeah, don't cut out the little man. I don't know what that means. Stop cutting off the little man. Also, stop taking people ideas. I hear you do take people ideas and make it into your own. Maybe you do go on YouTube and find beats and from people, and that's what I guess that's what that means. Man, I know this industry is rough. I get it. I get it. Sometimes, if you truly cared about a person, you'd be like, yo, I don't want this person in this industry right now because of all the situations, right? Because once you sign, you're a slave. I get that part. I get it, right? But it's you not acknowledging that you're. I hear a lot of y'all do that though, but that's true though. But hey, y'all watch. I didn't know y'all was watching me, like for real. Like y'all do that. So just at least, I mean, I understand how it feels to come on here day after day, not have that many viewers. I get it. You keep going every day because you know you feel that it's gonna blow, and you know you take the time and you do that, and then you know, like I said, you bombing. See, I think you came from a good family from New Orleans. You didn't have to bomb either. I think you did. Yep. So. Some of these people that make those beats really just trying to get one chance. One chance. That's all. At least acknowledge that. At least give that person a money. I know something. But what I understand is if God did, God shared the wealth. Are you sharing? I hear. Are you sharing, brother? That's my here. Are you sharing, brother? Because God, if God did, you share the wealth. No other love, I think. Because that's no music right there, right? Let's start it right here, but I'm gonna turn it down. Alright, we're gonna skip that one because I already did it. Alright. This is for somebody I didn't even know. Wow. Wow. Stick to your gun. If you're a truth teller, be a truth teller. Don't let these people scare you. Keep telling the truth. That's all I have to say to this person. You don't tell the truth, tell the truth. Keep being a truth teller. The truth is always going to reward. You're always going to be rewarded with the truth. Never fails. You're always going to be rewarded with the truth. So, somebody need to hear that. Yo, what kind of club spirit is this? You just never know with club spirit. You just never know what happens. The same amount that ran through you. The same amount. You insecure little man, you. Hell yeah, I'm single. Flex, single, flex. I don't want to, look, I don't want to just be with anybody. That's not right how it's supposed to go. That's not a flex. She said, hell yeah, I'm single. I'm single because I got my stuff together. You mad because I wouldn't even breathe on you if you come next to me. I wouldn't breathe on you. I'll look at you the other way. Y'all little insecure, little tender dick ass me. I'm tired of y'all. Tender dick. I'm tired of how your mammy raised y'all. Be a man. See, that shows me you're insecure when she's single. That means you put your little dang thing in anything to make you feel like you something. Come to me when you step up and when you're a respectable man, not a little boy. Because the way how you're talking is a little boy. I need you to go back to your mammy and ask your mammy how to come at a woman. Thank you. I sit down. Queen done. Like she's single. Hell yeah, I'm single. Why would I want to be with somebody and this person doesn't respect me? This person can do what the hell they want to do. I'm at home miserable. We fighting all the time. Or we just don't like each other. Just because you worried about single, that means you're looking for how others view you. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm on a higher vibration. See, we right here. I will never breathe on you because you right here, right down right here. You gotta have a physical feeling to get yours. You don't love yourself enough. You think love is between your legs. That's all you know. That's how you. Okay, now I'm going in reading. See, you never know it. That's all you know. What's in between your legs? That's all you know. Because your mama was a hoe, so she taught you how to hoe. Krishan. So you just hoe. Look, I wouldn't talk about she's single, bro. Your shit licking green. You haven't learned your lesson? Your shit leaking. Talking about she's single. Hell yeah, I'm single. I don't want my vagina to be like yours. Then you projecting. Y'all said this tonight. Then you projecting. I thought that was a man. That's a woman. How many you ran? Like I said, I ran through it just as much as you did. Nah, I think you outdone me. But yeah, you learn how to hoe because your mama was a hoe and your grandmother was a hoe too. Your great grandmother was a hoe too. All you came from a whole damn lineage of hoes. How many bodies your whole family got? And don't have nothing, don't even have nothing for it. Yeah, girl, this girl, really, to be honest with you, we haven't even been worried about her. Like, really, I worry about that child, but I have not really, like, I'm single. I don't want my vagina to be green. Mine is properly pH balanced. I keep my angelic, look, I keep my angelic clean, okay? Because I have something called an angel. I got the Baduism, because it's real. I got the ism. I can't just give my ism to everybody. You can give your green slimy shit to everybody. I'm just saying. And shame on the men, once you take off your drawers, they smell the shit. I just don't understand. Y'all nasty as her. Like your boo, just put on your... Go take a bath. Before you step on this platform ever again, I need you to go soak. Then go and get a couple of vagina, get those steams. Talking about that, I need to go into. It's time for me to get a steam. Yeah, the vagina steams. Steam it. You probably need to do about 6 to 7, 8 sessions of it, because it's just out balance. Your whole uterus is like this right now. I'm just saying. Your uterus not even sitting right. Fallopian tubes all over the place. I'm just saying. Girl, nobody would even worry about this girl. I guess she's like, well, you talking about other people. Let me be talked about. How am I stalking her ass come to me? I'll wait. She came to me. This is my platform. I didn't come to her. I'm over here chilling. She came to me with the put down the Percocet. Put down the perk, because what you just said was stupid. Put down the perk. You got your whole brain messed up. Put down the perk and put down the snow, because that's not a good combination there. Like I told you, when you're really truly ready, I can send you somewhere, but look, you don't have to take care of that vagina situation before we get you there, though. Because I've worked in that vagina. When somebody's vagina comes from the end, you can smell it in the mid hall. You be like, Jesus Christ, that's gonna be you. I can't have that. And so before we can get you straight, we need to get that vagina straight. You gonna come to me and then gonna come back. You came to me. I don't want to be you. If that's famous, I'll take walking on the street. I'll be a hobo. I don't want to be you at all. Who are you? You take a piss in the shit just like I do. At least I use toilet paper though. I know how to wipe. I don't want to be a person that don't wipe their ass after they shit. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be a person that can't really finish a sentence. See, I want to be educated. I don't want to be like you. You got a resource diploma. That's all you got. That's all you got. You got a resource diploma. You didn't even get the real diploma. You got the completion. I don't want to be you. I don't want to be everything I touch turns into shit. I don't want to be that. Just because people know your name. Oh, no, people know my name too. It's just, it's not out there yet. It's coming. But you know, go talk to your guy, because I ain't never gonna talk to you. You never gonna walk to me. I'm never gonna try to heal you, but I can get you straight. I ain't never healing your damn sticky ass, Mickey ass vagina. I never would do it. None of these people, none of the people that aren't even talking to you don't even know you. They question it sometimes why I have a whole segment just for you, because you are nobody. That's how they feel. You are nobody. Let me tell you the truth. They don't like you. They don't want you in their group. You loud. You're not because your mama was a hoe, so she couldn't teach you. She couldn't teach you. She was out there hoeing. She didn't teach you how to, be a woman, be a young lady. Now, see, if you could have came with me, I would have taught you how to be a young lady. But no. You can take your little stinky ass, no, can't wipe my ass, drippy ass vagina somewhere else. Because Blueface is always going to be the only highlight of your life. And you know it. And that man not even looking at you no more. It's like you want energy. Like, please, oh no, she has said, no, I don't give a fuck about you now. I don't care. I already said my prayers, and I released you. Whatever happens with that child, happens with that child. And whatever comes out, the truth will always come out. The truth will always come out. Learn how to use maxi pads too. Just be free flowing and that's nasty, bro. Nasty. That's why they don't want you around them, bitch. That's why. You just can't go and get some Stay Free. Don't even know how to put the Stay Free on. You that I want to be you dumb as rocks. I don't want to be dumb as rocks. I think you want to be me. This is how a woman, even though I'm cracking up, this is how a woman should project themselves. I don't want to be you. Nah. No, that's not me. Such potential, such potential, such potential. Down the drain, wasted talent. Wasted. But I can get you help though. We gotta get that shit for you. Anyway, let's go. She gonna come to the left with that. She's single. That's the problem now. I always gotta have a damn man. Like, that doesn't define me. Having the correct man that matches my fly is the flex. Not just having any dick next to you is not the flex. Just having, because you having a dude with dick just slanging ain't a flex. The one that respects you is the flex. The one that treats you, just gives you the world, is the flex. You just with somebody that can't even get you inside of our house. I thought I was done. Man can't even give you a home, can't even give you shelter. But you single though. But can't give you nothing. Your ass still in the car. He's just driving your shit. Yeah, that's flex. You flexing. If that's love, I don't want it. If that's what I want to be like, I don't want to be it. I am not a wannabe. I'm a standout. Do you understand? I'm a leader, and I don't want nobody. I don't want to ever be with nobody because everybody puts on their pants one leg at a time. Everybody. It doesn't matter what the cost of the jean is. You have to do it. I don't care. Sometimes you don't know who you be talking to, too. Maybe they want to be me. Who knows? Yo, when it truly comes out, she'll probably be the first one like, not even remember it because she on perk coming in here like that. I don't want clout. I got my own clout. I got clout, and I got the father. I don't need it. Let me stop. Okay, I'm gonna leave her alone now. Every time you bring your ass up in here. Every time. I think you're gonna stop now. How many bodies you got ran through? Hey. When I had my baby, I was clear. What did you have? Chlamydia? Syphilis? Oh shit, sit your ass down, don't say nothing else. Sit your ass down. You're not even in the circle. You're not even in this. You just come out of nowhere. Just little gnat. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Okay, I'm done. I was just waiting on the next song. Oh, you know, this video was one of the first videos I decoded. I was like, yo, I can see what's going on. Yeah. I'm going to teach you a couple of things. Let's go on, man. Come on. He said, uh-oh. Don't worry. A little toothless gnat came on here. But for real though, seriously, like, I learned that lesson too. If you missing a tooth and you let it go, that means all of them about to go. You just young. It's about to happen. And then you taking perk. Yeah. Hi, Canada. And I can teach you a couple of things. With you, only thing you need to do is you gotta find your lane. What is your sound? You can't be this person's sound. You can't be that person's sound. What you remind me of is since you up here, I'm doing one more after that. Yeah. You know, when she writes in caps, that's her. Yeah. And then she writes some stupid ass stuff. How many bodies you got? Not the bodies you have. Not the bodies that burnt me. I never been burnt. Ever. I never had to go to the clinic. Ever. Your ass burnt Tom Screen. What do you do that at? I'll wait. I never had to go to the health unit, bro. Doctor, 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 doctor. Something's down there, but your ass don't even go to the doctor. I never, ever. So, how many bodies you got? But back to you. All you have to do is find your sound, which you kind of remind me of. You kind of remind me of Aretha Franklin in the beginning. Like, she had to find her sound. All you have to do is find your sound. I think you'd be good. Just find your sound. Get out the deal that you're in right now, because it's not really her that's running it. It's somebody. You know who running it. Get somebody that's really for you. I think you can break out, in my opinion. You gotta find your own sound. So that's all I can say. I don't have to say nothing bad about you right now. Just don't let these people influence you. Please don't. Stay cleansed. Do what you gotta do. Stay cleansed. Please. I don't think he watched me though. Wait. Yeah, man. Y'all, it is Fat Tuesday. I think I'm gonna get some crawfish. I'm gonna get like 3 pounds. 3 pounds. I think that's what I'm gonna do. 3 pounds of crawfish today, because it's Fat Tuesday. Some crawfish. Now, back in the day when I was an alcoholic, it used to be the crawfish in a bottle, 2 bottles of wine. But now it's crawfish and lemonade. Crawfish and lemonade. I need to hurry up and do it because before Trilogy come back, because she want to eat it out. Let me stop. Trilogy's going to a parade. You know how you tip. You know how you go and get the seafood bag? You wait until they go to sleep. That's what I do, because they be wanting it. Get some crawfish. And then you can tell she's not from the country. She'd be like, yo, stop playing with that. Yeah, like, I'm gonna catch it because she's at a parade, so I'm just gonna hurry up and get it before she get back here. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Like, see, I am a professional fast crawfish eater. I had an aunt, because we always had crawfish balls out here, and crawfish balls, Mardi Gras. Then we have it when Easter time. The family always had a crawfish ball. Had like sacks, right? I had an auntie, right? She was like almost 450, man. She'll come in there. She'll come in there and she'll do this with her arm. And take all the crawfish. So us as kids used to be like, hurry up before she comes. Like, She'll just put on. I miss her though. That's what she used to do. Do I have to do them? Come on, man. Like Boosie, come on, man. You're living beyond your means. Let's just be real with you. Whoever this is, you're living beyond your means. Again, why are we living for others? You are known. You don't have to stop trying to impress people. If your ass is getting broke, your ass is getting broke. Just point blank, period. Just stop it. Find other ways, and this is why I'm getting in spirit, find other ways to get funds. Sometimes, because us as black people, the first thing we want to do is go to a restaurant or a washateria. Why do we want to do that? Or a car wash. That's the first thing we want to do. Girl, we gotta do a washateria. Oh, that's guaranteed money. That's guaranteed money there. Washateria, a car wash, or a food restaurant. Like, stop it. Yeah, as people with need funds right now, I suggest, because it's going to be rough maybe for the next year, but I suggest start looking into long-term investment, not short-term investment. Start looking into companies that want to grow. And it's going to take a couple of years to get it done. Look into AI. Look into health technology. Look into food tech, because different ways how you're going to have to get food and everything else, right? Go find those, because it's so easy. Go to AngelVest. Go find those and start doing angel investment. Right now, that's what I would do. I will acquire land and I'll go and find angel investments. That is long term. Because right now, the short term money ain't going to happen. Acquire land, not, well, some cars you can, some cars, but real talk. I wouldn't even do it in art. I'm here, don't do it in art. Don't do it in art right now. Long-term investments. The ones that are going to pay off later. Not right now because of what's going on. The whole world has to change within the next year or two. From 2026 to 2028. Start working with any of these people that want to make it better by technology. By then, these people will be heard. You know, like I said, we don't know anything about accelerators. Like I said, I told Ray J a good idea. Just have college students do their design and do it like College Hill. Then on the back end, you'll get investment. Then you release it on South by Southwest, but he gone. So sometimes you just don't know when God gives you an idea, especially if you in a financial a financial thing. You just don't know who God sends. I'm not even touching that one. But I'm not even touching that one. That one can't. I know. I'm not touching that one. I already said what I had to say with that one. Like I said, sometimes the truth will set you free. That's it. The truth will set you free. There's a cost. Every life you put out, there's a cost to you. There's a cost. So that one is a hard head. God, he prayed. God sent a person. He didn't believe it. I can't help you no more. But yeah, and like some of us, like, we don't know all that. We don't know about all that. And then, like I say, we don't know IPO. Like, I want to find a company. I want to go IPO. I don't want to get acquired. I want to go the whole series. I want to find something that we can do the series funding and go ahead and get that IPO. But they don't want us to do that. They don't want us to get on that side. But in the next couple of years, they're gonna have to. So, just my opinion. Oh yeah. That was one of the first videos I decoded to blurred lines. Really? That's all I have to say is really? Really? That's all I have to say. You should shake my head. No. Really? Yeah, for real, man. Y'all don't even after that video, y'all don't even deserve nothing for me to give you anything. All y'all included in that video. Yeah. Man, it's about a new day. The keys, I just don't understand. And I'm gonna say this, man. I gotta go. I don't understand. Man, just stop living for other people. That's the problem. Just stop it. Stop it. That's why some of y'all get arrested. Stop living for other people. Start living for you. Because the people that you're trying to impress, and if you do scamming, they're not in that jail cell with you. The people you're trying to impress, when you go down, can you make a call and say, man, I need 30 or 40 grand? The people that you're trying, like, come on, it's simple. Just stop living for others and start living for you. Start getting with God and get your purpose and your wealth. Like that, whatever you do is going to reflect, it's going to glow, no matter what you have. So why just stop living for other people? Be you. Stop being like one another. Stop dressing the same. Stop acting the same. That's why God gave you emotions. That's why God gave you a little special something special that maybe you have that the other person has. Because maybe that something special is for your gift or what you're supposed to do with your life. That's it. It's not a hindrance. It is your gifts. Why hide it? Because you're worried about others. I don't know, somebody need to hear that. Stop it. Stop hiding stuff. Like, just stop. Like, because I promise you, when you truly, and you at a point, and especially if you chosen, and you at a point you keep reducing yourself to anything, you're going to really figure out real quick. These people, they living rent-free in your head. I don't give a damn what anybody say about me. No, I don't give a damn. Because, like I said, the only person I talk to that I'm cool with and I'm verified is my father. The one that sent me here. That is it. I don't care what these ladies say about me. I don't care whatever. I don't care. Words are words. Thoughts are thoughts. My DNA is different from your DNA. We are different. We're made to do different things. Like, stop it. We all cannot be alike. We all cannot take a pill. All of us cannot take a pill. All of us cannot take a pill and try to be the same. The reason why you're depressed is because you're not you. That's it. You're fighting a battle and not accepting who you are. I guarantee that's the most of depression. You marry somebody that you're not supposed to be with. You know, just like that mindset, because you don't want to be single. Huh? I'm scared I'm going to be by myself, so I'm just going to go ahead and settle with this person. The fuck I will again. Why, y'all? Stop it. Hey, she don't have no man. Fuck right. I don't have no man. I have to get the right key. If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he'll come next lifetime. Like, stop it. Man, I gotta live right for man. Anyway, y'all have a good morning. All right.